Come check the flow.
Help! Gromit! Do something! Call the Coast Guard! Talk about raining cats and dogs, our plumbing's in a right pickle. Fetch me my spanner, lad, while I stick me finger in the dike. Just the job. Bring it here now, will you, lad? Well done. Our troubles are over. Whoops. Crikey, that was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lad. And stay clear of the water. It's electric. Look out, lad. The tide's coming in. Best find another way to the circuit breaker. Gromit, have you gone crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted. The current's too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker. The current's too strong, Gromit. This isn't just a sticky wicket, it's waterlogged and all. Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas. Ex-NASA. The tide's coming in fast, Gromit. No way out, lad. Find a way to the circuit breaker, Gromit. It's our only chance. The deductomatic can't help us now, lad. It's only a prototype. Can't reach that circuit breaker, we'll be fried. Careful, old chum. Remember our toy train? Now that was a runaway ride. Let's act fast, Gromit. Steer clear, lad, or you'll get cooked. Gromit! Help! The current's loose. Now we're in a pickle and no mistake. Best act fast, Gromit. This isn't just a sticky wicket, it's waterlogged and all. Gromit! Help! Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens. Lincoln Nora. Well done, Gromit. All be fixed in a jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the lights. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well, we'd best clean up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do. Sorry about the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside. Unless we bring the seaside to us. Look here, we've already got a cellar full of water. Just a few more items. There we are. And we can enjoy the seaside from the comfort of our own home. Ho, ho, ho. Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessaries. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming up. I'm sure Miss Flitt won't mind if I take just one. Have faith, lad. West Wallaby Street's first indoor beach will be ready in a trice. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming right up. It does look cozy in there, but I'm set on gathering the goods for our beach.
Duncan, what are you doing here?
Picking you up, lassie, with a date.
Surely you're not still thinking of the beach? It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of McBiscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really don't think so.
You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
It's perfect beach weather. Nothing like a wee nip in the air to keep you sharp.
Rather stay.
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, hello there, Wallace. Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit. He's an old friend. And of course you know my two precious darlings, Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Yes. Look, Gromit, it's your friends from next door. Cute little fellows.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners. They're my pride and joy.
Well, I won't keep you.
No. Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's a cloudburst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
Well, there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
Maybe I can. Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
You canna hear no thunder, can you? Not even a wee tinkle.
I suppose not.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
I won't be coming or going anywhere.
Cute little fellas.
Oh, they're more than cute, Mr. Wallace. They're show dogs. And they're far too delicate for wintry weather. Why, my precious poppets would turn to popsicles.
Wait, Felicity, don't make me beg now.
Oh, there's no need for that.
I say, that's a handsome beach brolly.
Perhaps you'd like to borrow it. You're most welcome. We won't be needing it as we're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are, lassie.
Oh, no, we aren't, Duncan. You can borrow the brolly once Duncan and I have finished our little discussion. Duncan, we'll catch our death of cold.
Ah, mind your own beeswax, you big boffin bonce.
Duncan, don't be so rude.
I'll be sweet as honey when I'm buzzing round the beach with my best lassie.
I won't be buzzing anywhere in this bitter weather.
Oh, but still, Duncan, this cold will turn my precious puppies into ice lollies.
We must act now, before the flood. Gather the townsfolk. We'll stack the sandbags to the north, south, and east. Still time if we hurry. Look lively now, soldier.
No, you can't dump these sandbags here. Just wait a moment, Major, please.
Stop dithering, you dunderhead. The town's being swept under.
It's now being swept under, Major, and you're beginning to be a public nuisance.
Afternoon, Wallace.
That's quite a light, Mr. Panea.
It's a searchlight.
I say, no shortage of candle power there.
Bright as the sun, don't you think? Wonderful for bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
I wonder, Mr. Panea, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sale.
Oh. Why, heck, it's a stack of Stilton.
Oh, was that the earth-shaking roar of thunder?
Well, actually,
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
oh? What's the latest tease of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Ah, just like Gromit.
No, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal...
Jeeves, I quite agree.
Have a pleasant day.
Two fine flavours that work well together. That's a nice sentiment.
Hello, love.
Afternoon, Mrs. Gabberley.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
Well,
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel me holiday.
that's a shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that!
He don't miss a word I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Ah! Sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you, if I had a mind to.
If you had a mind. What will it be, love? It's good to see you, Wallace. But where's that clever dog of yours?
Oh, just doing his chores around the house.
Oh, he's a good one, he is. Looking for something to read? Take your pick. I'll put it on your slate. More rotten weather on the way tonight, they say. All set.
Hey, make sure he don't nick any sweets.
Mind your own business! That old misery guts thinks he could run this shop. Phew, he couldn't run a bath.
Gentlemen, the flood won't save
The constable's busy, chatting with the major.
There is no flood. This is the ideal strategic location. Yes, soldier, out with it.
If you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you, the people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But if you've got a need for sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh? You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
Infernal cheek! I'm the commanding officer here, you jumped-up Jobsworth, and I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds subversive to me.
All right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Pongo? Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier, who holds rank here? Remember your training.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will ya?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, it's time you showed some respect for the law.
Peach pie and poppycock. Your civilian laws may matter at your grandmother's quilting bee, but they mean nothing here among real men in a military emergency. Soldier, will you please inform this sanctimonious civilian who's in charge?
regarding those sandbags.
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for a chucks him in chokey.
Well, the Major is, a Major.
Just so. Now, stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons. You may have the sandbags, Wallace. I grant you permission.
I deny you permission to grant permission. Yes, I give the orders round here.
Now, who's being uncooperative?
I'm the authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies. We're waiting, soldier.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Go ahead. I'll handle this on my own.
I've had enough of your impertinence. I insist you respect.
Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh no. After all that, my sizzling summer sail is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sail tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
Oh, this light'll make a smashing sun. Oh, a special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favourites. Oh, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle.
Duncan, you'll catch our death of cold.
Ah, sweet, a fresh air will do you good.
But still, Duncan,
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle.
Duncan, a day like...
Might I borrow your beach brolly?
Of course you might, as soon as I convince Duncan that it simply isn't beach weather.
You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
It's perfect beach weather. Nothing like a wee nip in the air to keep you sharp.
I'd rather stay warm
Sun,
and dry
sand
here
and
at home
beach
if you don't
umbrella
mind.
coming right up.
It won't be any fun today, Duncan.
Nice to see you, Wallace. Oh, is that thunder I hear?
Not exactly.
Didn't think so. After all, you can't tell what the weather's doing. You'll find the week's delivery waiting on your doorstep.
Cracking! No water shortage this summer, that's for certain.
Afternoon. Changed your mind, did you? Go ahead and swap, love. That's pure tittle-tattle, that is. I read it from cover to cover. Found what you wanted, I trust.
I do so. I'm a police constable.
I answer only to the military police.
I ain't asking, I'm telling.
Any interest in...
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.